Alright everyone, so welcome back. You all are still in the House of Lament today. Last session, you all descended below the house into the most ancient remains of its foundations. There you encountered a swarm of strange creatures, strange cat-like rat amalgamations that had a rather severe allergy to magic. After dealing with those creatures, you all then sought out the heart of the house in hopes of finding and destroying Mara Silvra, the bloody woman, the knight of old who had went on a bloody rampage through this place some centuries ago. Theodora Halvrest, one of the other former residents of this house, who was simply trying to live her life here when her and her family were killed. She's been doing her best to help you, and believed that Mara Silvra was the one who was truly behind the haunting of this place. She destroyed that destroying the spirit of Mara would free the house from its curse, but it in fact did not, only making things considerably worse. Instead, waking the house, alerting it to your presence, and essentially bringing the strange sentience that the house had to the forefront. Now, enraged at the loss of one of its souls, the house itself begins to oppose you all. Climbed up and out of the pit, Theodora Halvrest pleading with you all to please rescue her children from the place before you made your escape. So that is where we pick up today. Most of you have just climbed up and out of the pit, back into the basement of the Halvrest Manor. Ez and Varonis are still upstairs in the parlor. And that is what we're going to go ahead and pick up right now. So we're keeping the same initiative count from last week. Everybody's initiatives should still be there. Varonis, I need you to roll initiative, please.
Oh. You hate to see it.
Fantastic.
Okay. So, we'll go ahead and bring all of you down here. We wait for the map to load in.
Would I be able to cast Mage Armor now, or do I have to wait for my initiative?
Gotta wait for your initiative.
Okay, alright.
We are
in the thick of it.
We are in the thick of it, indeed.
Okay, got it.
Am I technically still concentrating on the unicorn?
Yes, if you were concentrating, because we haven't left initiative since last session, so if whatever you were concentrating on, everything is carried over to right now.
Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, quick note, DM, looks like you put 2 Steel Defenders down.
You don't get 2 of them?
We'll take them.
So, suddenly, I'm an artificer too.
Okay. Alright, so as you're all climbing up out of that pit, the house shaking around you, strange forms pushing from the walls themselves seeming to lose their structure and forming like elasticy hands that are reaching out towards all of you as you climb up. Once you get up and out of that pit, things are not getting any better. Once you're up and out of the pit, you can see the house beginning to shake itself apart. Bits and pieces of stonework from the tower you're inside of falling to the ground around you. The house is quite literally shaking itself to pieces right now. Upstairs, you can hear the shouting, and you hear Ez beginning to shout as well. Varonis up in the parlor. You see Ez kind of looking around, and you and her up there together. She begins to look around at the wards that are in place up there in the parlor, and as she watches, the very walls of the parlor begin to split and crack. The arcane symbols protecting this area suddenly shearing down the middle. Varonis, you can see a very panicked look on Ez as she looks to you and says, I think it's time to go. And she is going to make for the door on her initiative. Open it and take a look outside while waiting for you, Varonis, to make the rest of her movement. Varonis, we will get back to you in a moment. Hayes, down here in the lower levels still. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to leave.
right.
So are we still down in the pit, or have we climbed out yet?
You have climbed out. You are at
Okay,
the tower level.
So at the tower level. If I look up, do I see anything?
It's just the ceiling. It's still looks like that staircase terminates at a ceiling, like somebody just sealed this area off from above.
Because I could try to put a hole in the ceiling and get up and out that way, but I'm not so sure I got that ability.
You could try to blow a hole in the floor, or if you have tools, you might be able to with a sufficient strength check or something along those lines if you want to try and explain how you would break through the floor.
Yeah, I don't have any tools like that because I'm mostly using my hands. I'm proficient in cook's utensils, so I'm gonna just sprint through the door if I can.
Okay.
2, 3, and it's pitch black, so I can't move any further.
Do you have a lantern or anything like that?
I can use my action to. Wait, no, torches don't fucking work here. And no, Hayes didn't have a lantern. He let someone else carry one. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this section, we can go ahead and hold movement as your held action. So if you want to wait for people to catch up to you to keep moving, you can. Especially in this is a very dynamic section that we're in right now. So we'll play fast and loose with the movement and holding action rules and everything like that, especially while you're not directly in combat. So if you'd like to wait for somebody to catch up to you and then finish off your movement, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold a. Would I be able to like hold a dash action in that case?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Yoruha.
We were supposed to go help the kids too, right?
That was what Lady Halvrest was crying out as you all were making your way up the pit, begging you to rescue her children from this place.
I mean, you can save the kids. I mean, that's up to you.
Well, yeah, that's what Yoruha's gonna do. So she's basically going to... I can't remember who basically was like, yeah, we're gonna go save the kids, but she's...
Me.
Yeah,
Oh, you are.
she's gonna turn to you and basically go, come on, we have to go. We'll catch up with the others. And she kind of nods to you all and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I do not remember because I'm not sure which way is to the kids, to be honest. Because we weren't here that one session, so most of this is kind of a blank.
Okay, so the kids are on the 3rd floor. There's a nursery and like a family room to get through on the 3rd floor to get to there. Who is it? Bolivar would definitely be able to lead you there. Sam,
I'm gonna go
were you?
up.
Oh, Sam, you were skipped. Yep, you'll act right after Yoruha.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I think up is out, so yeah.
All right. Sam, go ahead.
Can I drop a unicorn token just for the sake of like moving it? Because I have to also move this as well.
Unicorn token?
Yeah, it's because it's just for the unicorn spirit. Guys, I still have that up.
Oh, it was your healing spirit, right?
Yeah. So, just
You got it.
anything works for now.
Okay.
Dope.
Okay, where did you want it? And it's you needed to make an aura, right? A 30-foot aura?
Yeah, 30-foot aura, yeah. 30-foot radius here.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And then just ping where you want it, and I'll move it for you.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna route to Hayes. And gonna cure wounds here. So you get 9 healing back. And everyone in the radius gets an additional... everyone in the radius gets an additional 3 healing back.
Oh, everyone is affected?
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
30 feet?
30-foot radius, yeah.
30-foot radius. Does that go through walls and stuff?
Unicorn spirit, protection nearby. Let me double check that.
I'm just curious about the people upstairs. Not that they need any healing, but...
Here's the actual thing.
It's Nora to counts near the...
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't say so.
It doesn't specify, so I'll just play that ear. Play it by ear. All right. Anything else from Sam?
I'll just start moving the spirit next to me. So just move it right here. There's a bonus
All right.
action, and then move out of the way, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Petra is going to come rushing past. And I think she's also going to take the dash action. Getting up to the broken down wall that you all were able to push through last session. Veronis, upstairs. So you and Ez are both up here right now. The seals on the parlor are cracking and breaking apart around you. Nothing seems to be hostile yet, but you can feel the house shaking and trembling. You can hear moans and cries coming from throughout the house. You can most certainly hear the children upstairs crying out for help. The entire house seems to have awakened. What do you want to do up here?
Well, to be fair, I think Boulevard really actually go before me. I rerolled because I wasn't in the tracker, so...
Okay, so you want me to drop you down to like 7-5?
Well, my actual initiative count would be 3.
3,
so...
you say. Okay.
Well, because I rolled a 1.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and reset it to that. And Bolivar, you are up.
All right, cool. I'll head towards the upstairs to find the kids, and I'll take my unseen servant and Tita with me, and I'll tell Yoruha, I think I remember the way. This way. And which way is it, Sean?
It was through here.
Okay.
Where Petra's at?
I didn't even count my movement. Hold on. Let me go back.
So through here, and then there's the cellar with all the wine bottles where you fought the Gramishkas is through the door up there.
Alright. So I'll just move 30, and then I'll cast Mage Armor just in case. And
okay.
that'll end my turn.
Aurelia.
Alright, so Aurelia wants to get the hell out of this house no matter what. She doesn't really care about the kids, she's just making sure she wants to be alive. So she wants to start dashing toward Petra to see if she can start just, leaving. And I'll make it up to here and end my turn.
Okay. Veronis. What I just said a couple seconds ago.
Precisely. Okay. So, gonna have to DM rolling on this, but I believe I should be able to get on to my Steel Defender and have it dash 80 feet.
You're the first one that's actually tried to ride their Steel Defender that I've played with before. So let me just take a look at that real quick.
I think if you're small.
Did you ever ride the Gecko?
I didn't, but I think Vase's character did.
Yeah, I think if you're small, because it's a medium-sized creature, you can ride it if you're small. But medium on medium, I'm not sure about that.
Check that out.
I don't think it counts yet. I think it specifically says small.
Varanus is a small boy.
Varanus, when you made your kobold, did you make him a small creature or a medium creature?
Well, small.
Okay, so he is size small.
I believe I put that on my sheet.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I have no problem with that. So you're gonna ride Barrel Man?
I'm going to ride. Well, maybe Barrel Man, but
Wait, did
yeah,
you
I'm
name
going to
the
kind
thing Barrel
No,
Man?
I just called it that. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was gonna say.
climb onto his back and say, "Well, I hope this means that they succeeded. Go and find the others. I need to go find the children."
Ez gives you a nod and says, "Be careful out there. I'm not sure how this is going to play out."
Here we go. Okay, they are moving. Good. Oh, no.
Did Varanus make a tank?
It looks like it.
While you all were down messing with the Grimishkas, Varanus, as you enter into that room, the statue in front of you of the strange winged creature with the antlers, the statue's head turns towards you, lets out a shriek before the stone facade of it begins to fall away, almost like a second skin cracking and falling away, bits and pieces of stone, revealing a flesh and blood bird beneath it that shrieks at you and flies to attack.
Never mind. We start now. So I guess that means I won't dash. Well, I won't have it dash for my bonus action. Now I have to work this out in my head. It was its bonus action. At any rate, I'm still on its back. It doesn't have a ranged attack, right? Yeah, it's 5 feet. So is the statue in the middle of the room still obstructing my movement?
It's not technically obstructing your movement, because you have squares that you can move around it.
Okay.
It's not in your path yet, and it still has until next initiative they can act.
Well, I'm going to start by firing a crossbow bolt at it.
All right.
What the?
It ducks low, Varanus. Your bolt goes high over it, slamming into the staircase above it.
Although it's not going to change anything in this instance, I do have to change my crossbow to use intelligence now.
Nice. As its held action goes off, and she makes it just outside of the door until she sees what you saw and stops.
Okay, failing that. Now I've been a little bit confused about the staircase. Is the base of the stairs here?
Yeah, it's over on the
or
side.
Next to... Okay. I should be able to get there. Well, the two of us should be able to get there. We'll move into range, and I'll have the steel defender swipe at it.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Hey.
Force Empowered Rend is really strong, really, too. 11 force. Nice. All right. Anything else for us?
I believe that's the whole turn.
Okay. Does bring us to Ez, who's going to follow suit. Following close behind, she can hear the children pleading from upstairs, and wordlessly she is just getting ready to follow you, Varanus. And she gets right up behind you, and she is going to pull a dagger and huck it at that Perryton. She strikes it, and will get her sneak attack. So 6 piercing to it. Okay.
That is an unfortunate sneak attack roll, though.
I know, right? Sam, we're back to you in the cellar.
I didn't know this was a rogue.
So everyone's out of the room, right?
Yes, everyone's out of the cellar, out of the tower pit area.
All right, I guess we're booking it.
bringing your unicorn with you?
Yeah, just right next to me. And then I guess I'll hold an action for when we're all out of the room. Just dash into them with them.
Okay. Ace. You said you had a held action you wanted to go off, right? You can do that before you start your turn.
I'll just do that.
Okay.
And that is literally the limitation as to what I can do because I can't see any further. So time to hold another dash. I'm gonna sit here and I guess this turn I'm gonna take the dodge. No, actually. You know what? Nothing jumped out and bit me, so I'm just gonna stand here because I'm gonna trust in my other more resilient companions to be in here by the time something might try to kill me.
Fair.
Something happened to the lantern?
I think Aurelia's got one back here. I think that's the closest
I have
one.
I think there's a bugged one somewhere on the map, but I have one in my hands. Yeah, I think it's under my name. That's why.
Up or down?
It's upstairs.
No. I mean, like, do I go north or south? in this
North.
room?
The wine cellar was just north of this area.
Okay. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right.
Yaruha, as you move through that room, the shaking of the house still rattles this room a lot. It makes it a lot noisier in here. And as that's rattling, looking around, can you make a perception check, please?
Sure. Time for me to explode.
Boom.
I wasn't gonna go ahead, but I was like, I'm the one with the most armor, I think, so it's probably better if I get bit than anybody else.
Yaruha, you can see several of the empty wine bottles ahead of you beginning to lift off the ground, almost as if gravity lost its effect on them, floating into the air seemingly aimlessly. What you don't notice is the several behind you that are seeming to turn their blunt ends towards you. You should make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Gonna be good. My sheet will come back up. Hold on a tick. There we go. Dex.
Oh.
You heard, oh,
9.
at least the roll is low. You are struck with a bottle for 1 bludgeoning on your way through that room.
She is gonna, like, you guys do hear an ow, what the, and there's probably like a crash, and she's gonna go, if anybody's a drinker, the bottles are attacking. That's it.
Right. Petra is going to come running through. There we go. She's continuing to dash.
Sweet baby girl, no.
And Yaruha, just as you're shouting that, Petra runs in like, wait, what? And see if she notices the bottles. Oh, you know what? Since you're shouting, I'll say that since you shouted that out, warning people, I'll say that they'll be able to notice that there are, in fact, weirdness going on in here. So just a dex save.
Can I go ahead and use my burned action once Petra's turn is up so I can
That you can.
ingress into the room?
It's 14. The bottle does miss her. Go ahead, Ace.
So 15. 35.
Okay, so between Yaruha and Petra's yelling and the sounds of bottles crashing around, you are fully aware that there are things being flung around this room. So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw to avoid the bottles that are now just whipping across the room in random intervals.
I'm a monk. There's no way this could go wrong. I am the best at dexterity. Hey.
Okay, yep, Hayes, you are able to easily dodge the bottles as you move through the room.
Says every rogue and monk ever.
I'm sorry, I don't drink.
All right, brings us to the Periton upstairs, and it is going to turn its attention towards you, Veronis, on top of the mount. It is going to take to the sky and begin attacking. All right. Veronis first, it is going to rush right at you with its horns levied at you. It's a 19 to hit you, Veronis.
Yeah, 19 hits.
7 piercing. It then brings its claws down and begin raking them across the steel defender below you. You all are rolling bad, and therefore rolling very well. It's a 24 to hit the steel defender for 10 piercing. Brings us to Bolivar back downstairs.
Say 10
All right.
piercing?
10 for the steel defender.
That's all I damage.
Yeah. So they are rolling the enemies are rolling well, and yep.
All right, I see the crew. I'll bring my unseen servant and Títere with me. I'll dash to here, and I'll say, "What's going on in here?"
Before you can even finish the sentence, a bottle gets flung at you, Bolivar.
All right.
Dex save.
All right.
Yep. Bottles keep going right over your head, Bolivar.
I've been brought to my knees by many a bottle, but not this time. And that ends my turn.
Okay.
I'll have Títere kind of go up ahead.
Got it. Aurelia.
Alright. Let's keep dashing through.
Okay.
I'm only gonna make it up to here, but... So do I have to make the dex save even if I'm here, or...?
Once you're farther into the room.
Oh, okay. Actually, I got one more space, so I'll make that dex space.
Okay. That is certainly a success.
And then I am gonna cast a healing word on Bolivar and end my turn.
Okay.
So... I'll be 4 healing, and that's it for me.
All right, thank you.
Can I burn my held action to
Yep.
just run? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in darkness. So let's see if I can even find the door. There we go.
Okay. Ron is back upstairs.
Okay. So it is within 5 feet of my steel defender. I'm wondering what would happen.
What was it? What happened?
Sorry, I was actually thinking out loud there. No, I'm going to... Veronis, as his action, is going to reach down and cast Mending on the steel defender.
Okay.
Which I'll roll 2d6. I should set something up for it.
I hate to be that person, but doesn't Mending have a 10-minute casting time?
Does
Oh
it?
wait, does it have a minute casting though? I think you're right, actually.
I hate to be that person,
No.
but still.
Don't want to be using the stuff wrong. It is 1 minute casting time. Look at that.
Oh, I forgot about that. There had to be a downside. Okay, that's fine. Is it fine? What am I gonna do?
Doesn't the steel defender have repair?
It does. It does have the repair ability. So...
I played it. On.
Yeah.
Carlotta.
Yeah.
Nice. So repair. 3 of them a day. It can use its action to do this. 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have a crossbow, and it's the melee attacker in this scenario.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start scribbling on top of it a rune of heroism.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so you're just giving me some bonus hit points. Alright, anything else from Veronis?
Gain 3 temporary hit points this turn. I'm not sure. Is there a way to specifically to add temporary hit points in Roll20?
Not particularly. Not in any easy way. have used the red box to do it from time to time, since I don't really use it for anything else.
Then I'll do that. All right. And then for my bonus action, I'll command it to take swipes.
Okay. 24 hits. It's your... Oh, no one else can see those. Let me go ahead and get the Steel Defender rolling in the open. Oh, sad damage roll. Okay. 3 points there. Right. Anything else for Honest?
No.
Okay.
No.
As is going to maneuver around the winged elk bird thing, take out a short sword and a stab. Okay. That's a miss. That one is a hit, though. 7 piercing, and she will add on her sneak attack.
The irony being that Ezka kicked my ass.
Still can't take it down, though. Very close. Sam, you're up.
All right. I'm guessing I'm hearing all these bottles and everyone's kind of like dodging and stuff.
Right.
I've been in a bar brawl before. I could dodge a few bottles as I dash.
Okay, roll deck save.
And oh shit.
Nice.
Woo!
The stairs are to my right.
They are.
All right, I'll use my last 20 movement to get to the top, but not actually, like, you know.
Okay, teleportation incoming. Sam, you are back up here.
I can't see. All right, cool. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Hayes.
Because I'm a gamer and I do gamer shit. So I'm going to run up the stairs. How much movement does the stairs take? I'm gonna assume like a full 20 as well.
Yep.
So that's 1 movement.
Okay, so to the top of the stairs.
To the top of the stairs.
Right up there behind Sam.
And then I'm going to take a dash action.
Okay.
So let's see. It's 30
It's like we found
feet
an abandoned
and-
lantern here, Hayes, if you want to swipe that.
Ah, yes, I have just enough movement to get there and take it.
That's the real gamer move, man.
It's because I got 40 feet of movement. Hey.
Hey.
All right, Hayes, things are not looking any better up here. The walls, the wallpaper and the paint on them seems to be peeling off, leaving behind black necrosis behind them. The house itself seems to be rotting apart, but there's still things trying to push out from the walls all around. The shaking does not diminish, but the cries of the children upstairs is louder up here. And you can definitely, from over here, hear some ruckus happening down the hallway as Ez and Varanus fight with the Periton.
I could do another
Game move?
gamer move and use Step the Wind, but I'm gonna hold on to that for the time being until I have more people up here, because I really don't want to get myself killed running into a hallway and just getting fucking consumed.
It's fair. Okay. Yoruha.
I'm going up the stairs.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to dash.
All right, I'll get you to the top of the stairs right now. You are right behind Sam.
I have to find myself. There we go. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That is it.
Okay. Petra is doing much the same. Brings us to our winged friend down here. First thing it's going to do is turn to swipe at the person who just stabbed it in the ass. Oh, what is... It's rolling crits everywhere.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ez takes 6 piercing from the goring of the antlers, and it's going to talon attack her as well. That's only a 9. That misses. Bolivar.
Oh, can I actually use my reaction on that
Yep.
one?
Yep. Oh, you're going to
To
intercept.
impose disadvantage on that attack?
The crit?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that would
I
have
should said
turned it
before.
into... Yeah, that would have turned it into a 7, so that would have missed entirely. So Ez gets that back. All right, Bolivar.
I'm new to these powers.
No, you're good.
I'll also dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and dash.
Okay.
Along with Titere.
Puts you up to the top of the stairs.
Okay, perfect. And Titere he has a little more movement, so he'll fly between Yoruha and Hayes. And
Okay.
I'll tell the group, I'm glad we all came to an agreement to rescue the children.
All right, Aurelia.
I am doing much of the same. I
Okay.
am sprinting as fast as I can.
All right, I'll get you... Oh, where'd you go? Vanished.
I'm right here.
That is so weird. I can see you on my bot page, but I can't see you on my regular page. You've vanished.
I guess I have magic skills, man.
What the fuck? That is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to teleport you. Nope, I can't do that. Okay.
I broke the system.
I don't know what the hell happened. You are on one screen but not the other. Okay. I'm just gonna make a new token for you and delete this old one.
That's fine.
We'll have to remember your initiative. You were just before Veronis at 6, right?
Yeah, I was at 6 or 7.
Okay. Let's get your initiative back in there. Get you at 7.
And unfortunately, I didn't roll a dirty 20.
Right. Okay, so up at the top of the stairs, Aurelia.
I would have made it there probably, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Veronis, I believe that brings us to you.
Wait, did I? Oh no, I used my reaction. Because I had to take my action first. So I guess I'll just take a messy disadvantage shot at the flying thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, 22 hits. Oh, disadvantage 9 does not hit. Oh, you're nope, just melee. I'm trying to help. It's not there though.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could have tried the dagger, but it's not magical, so that's fine. I'll just have Carlotta take a swing.
Nice, that hits.
At least the defender can do some work.
Oh yeah.
Okay, down it goes.
Punches it in the ground, and it's going to use its 40 feet of movement to carry us upstairs.
Okay.
15, 20 at the top of the stairs.
Whoa. Okay, 1 second. Get you in the Steel Defender. 2nd floor. Okay, Veronis, as you get up here, you can hear a wheezing and a hacking sound coming from north up the hallway. Much more loud, much more present than the ghostly sounds of someone being sick that you heard before.
25.
Alright, that is going to bring us to Ez's turn, and...
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was just going to finish the movement out.
Okay, how much more do you have?
So 25, 30, 35, 40 to there.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Right. Ez is going to follow. She gets to the top of the staircase here, Veronis, and she's going to call out to you and say that she can hear the others coming. Might be best to wait just a second. She is going to wait here for the rest of them. Sam.
Stairs are to go upstairs.
They are
Not those, right?
south, yeah.
All right, then. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 30 feet. Bonus action, bring the unicorn next to me. Or actually, no, bring the unicorn into the next room.
Down here?
So,
Okay.
yeah, and then I'll hold my action for a dash, so I can go in there when there's light.
Okay. Ace.
Oh, and by the way, the
What?
unicorn has gives you advantage on perception checks when looking for creatures in the aura.
Okay.
I am super disoriented as to where we are right now. In terms of where the stairs go upstairs, is it like down and around?
Yeah, I'll show you right now. Okay, so you have the dining room just down here, the main hallway, the main eastern hallway over here, and then the foyer with the staircase would be south and then east of where you are right now. I'm sorry, south and then west of where you are right now. Down this way.
Okay, so if my goal is to get to the stairway going up towards the children screaming, is that over here or over there?
Fastest way would be through the dining room here.
All right. So let's see. Finish off 40. Then a dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Down through here. Oh, no. I guess that way would work too. So this is the parlor,
25.
and then the foyer is just down here.
All right. Now the map is starting to like come back into big
Right.
picture for me. I think it was at 20 or 25. I'm
You're at
gonna say
25.
25 just to be fair. 30, 35, and 40. So that is a full dash.
And as soon as you get into there, you would hear Ez call down to you, "We're up here! Going for the children!"
Okay, so yeah, in order for me to get done and up and around there, it'll take me a full single movement just to go around the statue.
You can squeeze through here. That's fine. You can even do some monk shit and jump up onto the stairs from the rail if you want to, like over here. But that is your movement and your dash, right?
Yeah, they used my dash.
Okay. Yoruha.
$50, 55, and 60. That's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Is
Petra's
that
good.
that's headed towards the kids, yeah?
That it is.
Okay.
Petra is also making a run southward. Periton is down. Bolivar.
I will also dash to where Yoruha and Hayes are.
Okay.
So that's my full dash. And my unseen servant's still with me. He's right next to me, holding the lantern or the torch.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
All right, Aurelia.
Alright, I am dashing as far as I can, which would be up to here, and I would end my turn.
Okay. Veronis, up at the top of the stairs. That coughing and shrieking noise is beginning to be accompanied by some pounding on the master bedroom door while you are up there.
I would like to rack my amazing brain for a moment to try to remember which way the stairs were again.
They were up here, around the corner, over on this side.
Nice. Now I remember.
Here's my reaction.
Everyone.
Sam, your reaction?
Yeah, just to move 30 up.
Okay, go ahead.
There's not this light in the room.
Yep.
Still a round away. Okay. So I'll get off my steel defender here. I can't seem to move Veronis.
Oh, he's locked in a wall. 1 second. There you go.
Can't believe the house ate him.
Right.
Okay. And I will ready a crossbow bolt and to shoot any scary things that I see up this direction.
Okay.
And I will have my steel defender use the repair action.
Okay. Veronis, you see the door out in front of you splinter outwards as another massive slam against it. You can hear the coughing and the wheezing much louder now as the door breaks to splinters. You see a rotted hand reach around the side of the wall there. That is all that you see of it for now.
Something's coming.
Okay. As hearing that is going to pop her head out over here, and she is going to look apprehensively down the hall and take out a dagger as a held action. And now, Veronis, you see the thing come around the corner. It looks a lot like Lord Halvrest in the paintings and whatnot that you've seen, although his body is decaying, bits and pieces of it slumping off in a necrotic mess. Bloated beyond regular proportion, you get this stench reeking down towards you. You can see this miasmic cloud kind of drifting up and around him. Very embodiment of disease.
I know where this goes. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
An awful 12.
12 hits, strikes him squarely as he lurches shamblingly towards you. For 10 piercing. Right. Veronis, the arrow strikes into him, but it doesn't even seem to slow him down. Continues lurching and shambling towards you. Okay.
One sec, my cat is trying to nip me. Being annoying. Okay, so for the sake of monk shit, how far over would I have to get up over the railing of the stairs?
You can just get to there and then just an acrobatics check.
Actually, hold on. Let me check something before I even do this.
Okay.
I might be a monk, but I'm not proficient in acrobatics.
Okay. So you can either make the check, or you have the climbing over the rail be difficult terrain and just sacrifice 5 feet of movement. Up to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice 5
Okay.
feet of movement because I take it would take me more steps to go around anyways.
Okay.
So that was 1 to 20, 25, 30, and then.
So let me put you at the top of the stairs real quick. Don't move.
Okay.
That would put you right there.
Oh hell yeah. So 35, 40. Was I dropped with my lantern in hand?
Let me check. Probably not. I'll grab it.
Okay. I was about to say, it was really dark up here. Did it just consume the light? Well, it's nice to see friendly faces. So, besides whatever noises the house might be making, is there any particular direction the screaming might be coming from that I can tell from here?
Upstairs is all you're getting.
Further upstairs.
Further upstairs.
Okay.
The 3rd floor was the children's room. Oh, you guys weren't with us for that one. Yeah, there's a nursery upstairs. I'm sure the party would have relayed all that information, but there's a nursery on the 3rd floor, and some lovely stuffed animals that were in there. Yeah.
I'm going to assume that Veronis is heading in the direction of said place. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of a dash action. Oh, I finally see the man.
Yeah.
It was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm just gonna kind of turn on heel and just kind of like, you know, put up my hands, put up the dukes.
Yeah.
In case he wants to take a swing at me.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop here. I'm not gonna take the opportunity attack because I have a history with opportunity attacks. I don't want to fuck with it right now.
All right. Okay. Sam.
Okay. Unicorn is down, so it's been technically it's been a minute since.
No more unicorn? Okay.
No more unicorn, unfortunately. And we go dash. Whoa.
Sam, are you trying to get to the staircase?
Just.
Right there.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
By the way, Dan, just double checking to make sure if it makes a difference. My crossbow is magical.
Okay, yeah. Artificer stiff.
And I don't think I was here for this, but why are we going up?
The children upstairs. Theodore Halvrest, the spirit that you
I'm saying why are we going north if the stairs are to the left? I think I missed that.
The stairs are right in front of you there, Sam.
Okay. I guess I might have missed something. Okay. Then I'll just end my turn going upstairs.
I think he wanted to know why Yoruha and
yeah, I was
Hayes
wondering
we're
why
going the other way, away from the
Yeah.
stairs.
There's a couple different ways to get to the stairs, I think. I think they came through the hallway up here and are now moving southward towards the staircase area.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
that confused me.
Okay.
I'll just end my turn.
All right, Yoruha.
15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, and I'm zooming up.
Yep. So you're right there.
Ooh, alright. 45, 50. I can get to here.
Okay.
And that is all I can do.
It's to Petra's turn. As soon as she gets to right here, Ez is going to shout down to her to wait outside. It's too dangerous up here, as she sees this shambling beast of a zombie shambling towards them. Ez is going to shout down to you, Petra, to begin gathering their stuff and getting it the hell out of here. So that is what Petra is going to begin doing. Brings us to Boulevard.
All right, I will continue to dash, go up the stairs, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think I can make it all the way up the stairs.
Get you over there.
But, think that I can make it all the way up. If you can move him for me as well, I would appreciate it. Cool. All right, thank you. That's my turn.
Okay. Aurelia.
Alright, I'm gonna make it in the room with Petra, I think. Because I'm afraid of anything bad happening, just in case I do save the kids, I think I'm gonna stay with Petra and help her gather any stuff that is needed.
Okay.
So I am going to end my turn basically saying, look, I am gonna help you. I am afraid. I don't want to get crushed by the house, okay? I'm gonna end my turn.
She nods and says, yeah, it seems like most of what's going on upstairs. We should be fine.
Yeah.
Uranus.
So as you start to run past Veronis in the hallway, you do notice this new entity that appears to be made out of pieces of barrel, kitchen utensils, hooks taken off the wall, all banded together with bits of found steel. About the size of a person. And so you said I fired a crossbow bolt and it didn't seem to hurt him, or it didn't seem to slow him down?
It struck him and did some damage to him, but he seems to be rather spongy.
Okay. I think Veronis is going to stay put and fire a shot.
Okay. 21 certainly hits.
And I'm going to order the Steel Defender to move ahead to there. Or can I get him to there? Is there enough room?
Yeah, you can get him there.
And give him a smack.
Okay. 7 is not going to do it.
Just going to scoot there and end my turn.
Okay. Right. She's just going to get right over here and huck a dagger at that zombie. And miss. Okay. So, this zombie that is around all of you, you can see it begin to shudder and convulse, the hacking and wheezing and coughing fit growing to a fever pitch as it just continues to convulse, and you all see several little tiny pockmarks all over its body explode, spraying this strange gaseous substance and liquid all throughout the hallway. I need everyone within 30 feet of this thing to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's not great.
Or, oh. Yep, that's you too, Bar.
Oh no.
Everybody upstairs.
I was gonna
But
say,
this-
do the people downstairs have to make it too or no?
No.
Okay.
Did this happen to be poison damage?
It is, in fact, poison damage.
Bruh.
The defender is immune.
So what are we saving? Dexterity, you said?
Constitution saves.
Constitution. So I think Dieter is probably not gonna. Do they take half on a success?
They do.
Okay, so Dieter will. That'll kill him.
Rough.
So
Oh no, you're, huh?
How much damage is it?
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Make it a 14. Hopefully
Okay.
it's enough.
Yoruhan, Hayes, you each take 9 poison damage. Brings us to you, Hayes.
And then 4 on a success.
Yes, sorry, everyone else takes 4.
I am going to just start laying into this thing, I guess.
Alright.
So that's gonna be first hit.
Does it hit? Yep.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
You do elemental damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hayes, it takes 18 damage from that fire strike.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. You can choose which elemental type it is?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, yeah. So you see it going up in flames, Hayes, popping like strange popcorn almost as the virulent sores all over its body burn away without being able to release their poison. So 22 from that hit.
And another flurry of blows hit.
Another 22. Hayes, it goes down in a burning heap.
Holy crap.
Yeah, fuck that thing up.
Worst marshmallow.
We do dragon shit in this game. So gonna just take 5, 10, 15. I don't know where the stairs are.
They're around the corner, right over here, and
Oh.
then south.
Okay, so wait. 5,
Hayes,
10,
that bedroom that
15.
you're just running past is just filled with this strange dripping slime, like mucus all over the place, this strange black necrotic goop seeping through the floor. Definitely doesn't look very cozy in there.
I'll scrape it up and eat it on a sandwich later. For now, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and that's all I can do.
Okay, and the staircase is right there leading upward. Okay, Sam.
Oh, well, I'm gonna run up full movement to catch up to everybody. Where am I? There we go. Whoops. There's no light
Bottom of the
here.
stairs is here, curves upward.
I can't see because there's no light here.
Oh,
so,
okay. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Or Petra would definitely have a lantern with her while she's working down there. Let me grab that. There you go.
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, so I'll just use my full movement just to get up the stairs.
Up the stairs, okay. Teleporting you. Getting past Bolivar.
That should be it. I don't think that was with the dash action, right?
Let me check real quick. So you were right here. Dash action would get you further into the hallway.
Okay, sure. So I'll just dash like right here, and then end my turn there.
Okay. Yoruha.
Uh, which way is it?
Around the corner to the right.
I think that's as far as I can go.
Okay. And Hayes is right in front of the staircase right there. Brings us to... Oh. We missed a top of the initiative. Okay, 1 second. Aurelia, while you're down there with Petra and she's getting stuff up, you both hear something fall and crash to the ground. Sounds like some sort of like marble or stone might have just fallen over and toppled. You can hear it rolling, coming from over this way somewhere. Petra kind of looks towards you, Aurelia, and then looks towards the door. And she is going to hold an action. Bolivar.
Okay. Some noise, huh? So we'll go.
Bolivar, where you're at on the stairs, you would have also just heard that, and looking down, you would have been able to see Petra and probably Aurelia too, looking up towards the door expectantly.
Okay. Towards the door that's to the west
Of them downstairs, yeah.
downstairs. Okay. Okay. Before I move, I'll actually scream down to them if they can hear me.
Yeah, they can definitely hear you. Like if you look down, you can actually see the statue and everything like that. That's basically the same room that you're still in.
Okay. I'm gonna say, what was that? Was that you?
Petra would shake her head.
I got no idea what that is. I don't know.
We must hurry. Come up. 30 dash. Wait, is this a bad thing? Or is this the Steel Defender?
That's the Steel Defender.
Okay, alright. Alright, that's my dash right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Ez and Veronis know, and Sam, that something is trying to break through the door downstairs. Alright, and that'll end my turn. At least that's what it sounded like, right? Something's bashing through the door.
It sounded like a something fell over, like a thud, and then something rolling.
Oh, okay. I'll explain that to them.
Almost like the stand of a stone bust fell over.
Oh.
Aurelia, you and Petra would see strange floating heads entering through the door.
Oh,
They're not skull heads, are they?
They are not.
Okay.
no, yeah, good,
No.
thank God.
They resemble.
no.
You all remember the busts that you saw down on the first level before going into the stone tower, the Hallrest family busts. They appear to be the severed heads of people that very much bear a striking resemblance to the Hallrests, making their way through that door down there. And all right, that's all they can get to. Aurelia, seeing those things coming through the door, what are you gonna do?
I can only see the 3 that are coming through the door right now, right?
There were 4 busts in there.
Oh, there's 4 busts. Ooh. How many? Oh, 1 additional person per spell slot. Huh. Okay, so at 2nd level, I'm gonna cast Bane at the 4 busts that are coming through. They have to make a charisma saving throw or take a d4 from each of their attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. So what's the save?
DC 13 charisma.
Okay.
Charisma.
Against Bane. DC 13?
Yep.
put a blue dot on anyone that fails. Okay, we got one fail, unfortunately.
Oh, jeez. At least it was 1 of 4. I am gonna take a few steps back, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, and I forgot Petra was holding a scorching ray or a frost ray or something like that, so that's gonna go off right now. Ray of Frost. Oh, it just misses. Damn. Okay. Up to Varanus. Ulrich, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking for a moment. So, do I hear fighting downstairs?
You do. You would definitely have just heard the ray of frost go off just now.
No. Okay, so I'm going to. If I can just go down the stairs enough to see.
Yep, you'd be able to see from
Aurelia
right
and
there. I'll go ahead and
she's
put
fighting.
you. You would be right there. So if you were to like lean your head over, you would see those severed heads coming through the doorway.
Okay, can I just lean over the railing and take a shot at one of them?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll say the top right one,
Okay.
arbitrarily.
Ooh, nice. 9. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. As hearing everything going down, seeing Varanus go, Sam, she's gonna look to you, kind of torn whether she should go down to help or stick with you all. What do you think she should do?
Currently, down there is. Oh shits.
Petra, Aurelia, and Varanus are downstairs.
I would say. Go help the others. We'll push on ahead.
She gives a nod and starts making her way back down the stairs. She would get to right there at the bottom, seeing those things coming through the doorway, and she's running out of daggers. She only has one left to throw. Need to get her a short bow or something. But she does throw her last throw-in dagger. And misses. Good job, Ez. Okay. The zombie upstairs is deceased, which brings us to Sam.
I guess I'll just dash. So 30 here. And then I'll stop. I'll stop short here, actually.
Okay. Hayes, are you heading up those stairs?
Yep.
Okay, sending you up. That would have only been 5 feet of your movement to get to where you are right now, all the way over here. So, Hayes, you were not with us when the party explored this area. There is a... I need your lantern 1 second. Okay, so out this door here, and to the right, there is a pair of doors there. One of them leads to a living room, the other to the nursery.
So, and 15, 20, 25,
So that's the nursery door. You can't see the door yet, but just down this hallway is the nursery door, and then the family room.
Sorry, that was. Where's my fucking ruler? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35, 40. Gonna dash. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hayes, when you get into that room, you can hear the children crying out louder than ever, but you also hear something strange. You hear tiny voices, tiny little voices. Sounds like they're coming from like a mouse or something, but these tiny little voices are saying, "Halvrests, Halvrests! We smell Halvrests! Feed the house, Halvrests!" And you can hear things scratching against a door over here. To the north is where you can hear all that coming from.
Well, like the north in this room?
Yeah, north in that room that you're
Okay.
in. The things that are making that noise are very clearly in the room with you.
I'm just gonna square up and, I'm not gonna go any further into the room.
Okay. Doruha. Are you heading upstairs?
So that's again, the map's disorienting. I'm not sure where I'm going.
Okay. So, yeah, when the exploration of the third floor, Hayes and Yuruha were not here for, so that's totally understandable. But there is a stairwell leading upwards right here to the third floor. There's a doorway there. And then if you were just to step in there, I can put you on the next section of the map, and I can describe where you're going from there.
15, yeah.
Okay. So that would put you right here. There's an L-shaped stairwell in front of you. Outside of it is another hallway. And once you get into there, you'll be able to see Hayes again.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Actually, we'll do 40 here. 45, 50, 55, 60. Hayes, what's going on?
Screaming things up, the top, just, to my left. Very, very weird things happening up here. I don't like it.
So you'd be able to hear it, just not as much since you're not in the room yet, but you would be able to hear tiny voices and scraping, and they just keep repeating things like, "Halvrests, we smell Halvrests."
I have a bonus action, so here you go, Hayes. You can have that for a minute, because we're probably gonna get ready to fight something.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
All right. Anything else from
All
your
right.
group?
Nope.
Brings us back down here to Petra. Is going to fling another ray of frost at the damaged one. That is unfortunate. Okay, Boulevard.
I lost my spot on the map. Alright. I will keep following Yuruha. They went upstairs, right?
Yes, I can get you onto this next part of the map.
Okay. I have to dash, so that would end my turn dashing out there.
Okay. Alright. Teleporting up. With your dash, you'll be able to get to their Boulevard.
Okay, cool.
And now Sam's in the dark again. Uranus, where'd you leave your Steel Defender? Is it still upstairs, or did you bring it down with you?
It's still where it was in the hallway.
Okay.
I didn't actually move it because I wasn't sure how far I could move it without actually being able to see it. It's not really specified.
I feel like as long as it can hear you, you can shout orders to it. Okay.
I'll use it this next turn, so.
Alright. Now, these 4 heads are going to come flying into the room with all of you down there.
Oh, God.
And what do you know? There's one for each of you.
Oh no, they can fly.
Oh yeah, they can definitely fly. They are floating heads. Alright, Varanus, the one coming at you, is going to begin biting at you. You can see reality seeming to like warp, like it's messing with your mind somehow in front of you as it comes at you. It is a 12 to hit you, Varanus.
That actually misses.
Okay. The one going after Ez gets a 15, and that does hit her. Oh, got huge on the damage roll. Okay, so you see it reach out and just bite onto Ez's shoulder for 3 piercing and 7 necrotic for 10 total. Latches onto her, and you just see her mind just go completely blank. Her eyes kind of go wide, and you can see a complete absent-minded look on her face as this thing bites into her. She cannot take a reaction until the end of her next turn. Moreover, on her next turn, she gets to choose whether she takes an action, a bonus action, or moves. One of the 3. Aurelia, the one coming after you, lashes out. It's an 11 to hit you, Aurelia.
That misses.
The one going for Petra bites with a 14, and she will shield. Okay, Aurelia, you're up.
Seeing what happened to Ez, I am gonna cast Dissident Whispers on myself at 2nd level. It's gonna be a DC's 13 Wisdom save for 17 psychic or half.
Which one are you shooting it at?
The one on me.
Okay. 13 wisdom for 11 psychic. It fails that in a big way.
It's 17 and it has to move back.
17. You see it begin shrieking and convulsing and moving extremely erratically in the air, and then it just drops to the ground.
Oh, damn. I am gonna end my turn. I am actually gonna give Ez Bardic Inspiration and be like, it's okay, everything is gonna be okay, Ez, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, Varanus.
Yeah. Keep finding myself in these melee situations. Gotta look into that. I kind of doubt I can kill it.
Just saw Aurelia 100 to 0, 1 and 17 HP. Just so you know.
How much did I do? I thought I did 9. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm confused, so I'm going to take my free hand and pull the dagger out of the top of my cane and try to stab it.
$19 hits. Ooh. Very close, but not quite.
Dad. Well, seeing as we're in a bit of a situation, I guess I'm going to call my Steel Defender to come here.
Okay. You gonna let it dash to you?
Yeah, might as well dash.
Okay. That'll put it right above you on the staircase. Wouldn't let him get to there.
Yeah, that works. And I'm just going. I'm going to say to Moody, we shouldn't try to. We should try not to get bogged down here. They've already moved on. If we have to fight on the move, then we'll do so. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Ez is going to take 2 strikes at the one in front of her, one with her rapier, one with her short sword. It's gonna hit. She'll put her sneak attack on that one. She gets sneak. Yeah, Steel Defender's close enough. 10 on the first strike. 15 does miss. Sam, you're up.
She is Bardic Inspiration.
Oh. So a 16 hits. So even if she rolls a 1, she still hits. All right. 6 piercing is not quite enough to take that one down, though. Okay, Sam.
I'm left in the dark again, and I'm gonna just run.
Wait, why isn't the lantern working? There's a lamp right here. Weird. Okay, you're heading upstairs, though?
It's the goggles.
12 moments.
Okay, Sam, you have only used 15 of your movement to be right where you are right there.
Okay. Another 15 to go here. I guess I'll. Yeah, I'll just hold a dash action and see where. I'm just following Bolivar basically.
Okay.
Because he's got the light.
All right. Hayes. Whatever is making that noise over there hasn't stopped. It's still scraping and scratching at the door, very clearly trying to get in there.
1, 2, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hayes, as you approach, what you see is 2 porcelain dolls. One of them's riding a unicycle, one of them is just walking around on her little 2 legs. They click and clack against the door as they pound away at it, jabbing at it with tiny little sewing needles and whatnot. There's a stuffed bear behind them. Looks like it has shards of glass embedded into its paws, and it's scraping them against the door over the heads of the 2 little porcelain dolls. They are the ones addressing the Halvrists. They pay no attention to you.
Well, I knew I was going to die to a fucking teddy bear. I'm gonna double check how far I've walked because, okay, I have enough movement. I'm not gonna fucking get near the fucking other ones. I'm just gonna start kicking the shit out of the teddy bear. Full stop.
All right.
More fire.
More fire.
More fire because fire is very effective against teddy bears.
I mean, yes, it is. So 19.
Ooh, minimum roll.
It does ignite, the stuffing inside of it seeming to burn heavily. Takes 8 fire.
Yes. Let me do it again.
Oh my god. Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, 12 more fire.
I mean, hey, a crit's a crit, my guy.
Right?
Well, good as a crit if it doesn't roll max damage. That's my turn. That's all I can do.
This is some gamer moves, man.
Hayes, as you do that, it turns towards you, bits and pieces of it still burning and embery. It looks towards you and looks up at you. It stands only about 2.5 feet tall. It says, "We must get the Halvrists." And I'm going to go ahead and put them in the initiative now.
It says to you as its face is burning into a charred mess.
Okay, they are up there. Right. Yoruha.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Unfortunate. Oh. I have Sanctuary on him, but we're gonna... Is there anything I can do? I can't walk up and heal you. Shit. There really isn't much I can do. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Sanctuary's not, is it concentration? Because I'm not
think
seeing...
so. I'll check.
Sanctuary.
The Sanctuary would have fallen off since I started beating on them. If you
once you
applied
make
it to
a
me.
hostile action. Okay.
Yeah. Which I figured was a good move if they're trying to eat children.
Did it for the kids.
We're gonna do that. And... that'll be it.
Sanctuary, underrated spell. It's only a bonus action. I didn't know that.
Alright, that's all.
Okay. Petra continues to fight for her life. It is going to be a shocking grasp on the one that is fighting Ez. One day she'll get there. Alright. Bolivar.
Alright. I hear fighting going on,
Yes, you
so
do.
I'm gonna move in. To the east.
Yep.
Okay. I see. Well, the kids are spirits, so these things are just trying to get at them. So I'm assuming, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will then web. I can't get this one, I don't think. I don't see how I'd be able to. So 20-foot cube, I'll shoot for these two. The two in the back. So I guess dexterity saving throws. And I'll post the spell.
Dex save, DC 13 still?
13, yeah.
13. No damage, and it is restrained or grappled? That's the condition that gets added
It
to
is restrained.
They both fail.
Sweet. All right, cool. And that fire's going to be nice against those. All right, and that'll end my turn. I'll just kind of move in here.
Okay, Aurelia.
Oh, and by the way, my web looks like puppet strings that just protrude from the walls
Nice.
and restrain the creatures by making them move like puppets.
Puppet strings. You're gonna love
Yeah.
these dolls.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
You made it worse.
You made it worse. All right.
I am gonna try the vicious mockery, the one that is very damaged over here, and just be like,
Okay.
"You are the ugliest face I have ever seen in a statue."
It turns towards you. A bit of its flesh falls off. Does fail. It is
For
mocked to death. You literally had 1 hit point left.
Imagine getting insulted to death. Oh, I'm gonna end my turn though.
Okay.
I don't
Right.
know why the.
Brings us to the two remaining. Varanus, the one that's fighting you, bites at you. Oh, it's a 20 to hit Varanus.
Can I use my reaction to give it disadvantage?
Yeah. Yeah, your shield defender's right there. It's an 11 with the disadvantage.
11 will miss.
The one going after Petra hits, and she can't shield that one, so that is for 7 damage to Petra.
I think I kind of love the Steel Defender.
Yeah, Steel Defender is really good. Battlesmith Artificer is definitely a good class. I don't think I've had a game that didn't have one in a long time. It's like
Really?
a go-to in all of the games I'm running right now. Varanus, it is on
I
you.
don't see Artificer all that much, but anyway, I'm going to... Damn, see, here's the issue, because I want the Defender to kill the one next to me, and I'll have disadvantage if I try to attack. Makes me sad. think I'm just gonna try a dirty disadvantage attack on the one in front of Petra anyway.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Can I use my...
You can use your sessional to make that a hit, yeah?
Should I do that? Is that worth it? Is it a bad idea? No, we gotta get moving. I'll make it a hit.
Okay.
Then I'll have Carlotta here try to smush the one standing next to me.
Got it. 18 hits. And smushed it is.
After that, I'm gonna drop concentration on Bane since that was the only one that was hit.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
All right. All right, everyone. That brings us to the top of the initiative. Before Ez acts, we're going to go ahead and take our break. And when we come back, we will be back to this whole split situation here.
Ooh.
Don't hesitate, man. We just split the party.
Nothing could go wrong.
I mean, with a party this big, it's really not that terrible. You're basically two average parties facing off in two different scenarios right now, so it's not. It could be worse. It could be worse. All right, everybody. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
All right, be your BL.
All right, so we are back. We are at the top of the initiative, and it is Ez's action downstairs with Aurelia and Petra and Veronis down there. All right, so Ez, seeing that Petra is still in some danger, is going to close in with her and take her short sword attack. 17 for 5 piercing will hit. And then in with the rapier. Alright, she takes it down. Drops it out of the sky. Okay, brings us back to the 3rd floor with all of you upstairs right in front of the Hallvrest children's bedroom. You can hear them crying inside. A web has just gone up, restraining 2 of these creatures. However, one of them is still coming strong, and it is
can I use
going
my
to...
held action to just run up 30 feet.
Yep, go ahead and sprint on into the room.
All right, that's it.
Awesome. Okay. This one, on its little unicycle, is going to come rolling on forward. And it is going to... You see its little... It's holding like a little sewing needle, like an oversized sewing needle. And it says, "Who will play with us?" as it jabs out at one of you two. Probably. Yeah, probably at Hayes, as Hayes is the one burning things here. Hayes, that is a 22 to hit. You feel a slight prick. You take 1 piercing damage, 2 necrotic damage, but I do need you to make a charisma save.
I can't believe I'm being sent to the Shadow Realm. I also have a negative charisma, so this will be great.
Hey!
Oh my god.
You succeed handily. Okay. The next one. To escape web, it has to use its action to make an athletics check. Is that right?
That's right, yep.
Gets a 4. Yeah, so it's just... the second little porcelain doll is writhing around in the webs, unable to escape. But the teddy bear that you set on fire, Hayes, now turns its glass claws towards you. It is restrained. Okay, so it has disadvantage. Okay. Haze, two nat ones back to back as it flails wildly trying to swing at you with these glass claws. A disadvantage from the web definitely helped you out there. But that brings us to Sam.
Okay. I'm gonna run up here. This we're doing flanking, right? Flanking roll?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the quarterstaff and going to reach out into the empty space, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna pull out a flame blade.
Nice.
And then I'll take an attack, a melee attack on the one in between me and Haze.
Okay. 23 certainly hits.
23
Ooh,
to
nice. Ooh,
15
huge
fire.
damage.
Oh my god.
Wow, it's a super high roll. Okay. Unfortunately, these ones are not vulnerable to fire as they are porcelain dolls, but that still certainly hurt.
And that'll be my turn.
Haze.
So, let me just keep beating on this bear because I may as well commit. Because I don't really have much else I can do, because if I step away, I take, what, 2 opportunity attacks, or 1?
Yeah, you would take 2. One from the porcelain doll and one from the bear.
Okay. Bear?
15 hits the bear. 12 fire.
So it's gonna burn the web away, but it deals an extra 2d4 damage
Wow.
when it starts its turn.
Okay.
That's right. Web does specify that. That's great.
And I mean, if the web is burning on it, there's a porcelain doll like down beside me, right?
Right there.
Right here.
Yes.
Yeah. He's gonna like just gonna kick it with no extra like flair. He's just gonna kick.
Okay. Is that a 9 to hit?
Yeah.
9 does not hit.
I'm gonna save my my oopsie reroll just in case I have to not die. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yoruha. Nice.
Ooh, crit.
10. Okay. What's the D4?
It's my divine favor.
All right. Down it goes.
Ooh, okay. Well, never mind then. Then we're just gonna step up here and give these things another thing to swing at if needs be.
Okay.
Kind of call out to the kids. It's all right. We're here. We'll get rid of them.
Right. The crying and screaming does seem to quiet down quite substantially once they hear your voice.
Okay. And that's all I can do for now.
Okay. Petra is going to continue getting their equipment out of here. So yeah, she's going to be taking equipment out to the front patio. Bolivar.
I'm gonna move up 25 feet, and I will chill touch. Well, this one's probably gonna take damage enough to kill it at the end of the round. So this one,
okay.
The one on the left. It's a mess, I think.
Yeah,
probably.
10 does not hit.
Okay, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Aurelia, downstairs.
Alright, I am going to be helping Petra get equipment onto the front patio so that she doesn't take too many trips.
Okay.
And so that will be my turn.
Okay, Veronis.
Sorry, I missed something. What was she trying to move onto the front porch?
They're just getting their equipment out of here. All their paranormal investigation stuff, their spirit boards, all of their various equipments. I'll figure out exactly what they have in a minute, but
Okay.
their spirit tracking stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. Aurelia, can you make sure these two are safe? I'm heading upstairs.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, so I'll get you as far. I'll send you up there as far as you can get with the dash.
It would be 80 or 35 feet, depending on how you consider the... Because I want to ride my
Okay.
defender.
Got it. Wow, you got pretty far with that. Okay. Might have been a little generous with your movement, but if you're rushing upstairs, then I don't want you to spend the entire time doing that. All right. Ez is going to continue helping downstairs, brings us to the carionettes upstairs. Yoruha, the one that is trapped, is just like leaning forward, trying to stab at you with her little sewing needle. And at disadvantage, ooh, lucky it is a disadvantage, but at disadvantage it's still a 23. Ruha, you take 1 piercing and 2 necrotic, but I do need you to make a charisma save.
I can't see my token every time the change is over. It kind of like yanks me downstairs. Thank you. Let's see. You said charisma?
Charisma. Okay, that is a certain success. Okay. And that will end its turn, but at the top of the stuffed bear's turn, it bursts into flames. Let's roll the dice just in case.
Burn.
2d4.
Burn, baby, burn.
Who wants to roll it?
Go ahead, Hayes.
2d4 for the fire.
You got this, Hayes.
We believe in you.
I won't die. There's no way. There's no way possible. I will die. The dice gods are very kind. They have never screwed me once in my life. Ever.
Literally have to roll double ones for it not to die. No pressure at all.
I might just choose to live forever.
Yeah.
You gotta
2d4?
Wait, am I rolling?
Yeah, 2d4.
Yeah.
It's on you.
Yeah, this is on you, pal.
Okay, that is
There
more
we
than
go.
double ones, so it bursts into flame and very promptly dies.
He just wanted to keep us hanging, keep us the tension up.
All right, Sam.
What is the situation here?
There is one porcelain doll swinging a little sewing needle around at people.
Yep, I'm just gonna head over it and just say, looks like you need a little bit of help getting out of there. And I'm gonna just swing with the flame blade.
Okay. 11 does not hit the
11.
okay.
Alright, that's all I can do.
Okay, Hayes.
Yeah, stepping into the web won't hurt me, will it? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I
Oh
think
no,
that section
one
got
step
burned
into the
away
web.
too, so.
Anyways, so I started swinging. I'm going to assume that burning them might not help, but I think porcelain dolls are very breakable, so I'm assuming a 20 hits.
20 does hit. Once again, you hear shattering. Hey, is your ability to choose what kind of damage you do comes in very handy, because that is 22 points of bludgeoning.
God, I love Ascended Dragon Monk. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, being able to choose what kind of damage you're doing is super helpful. That's a hit.
Yes.
It shatters.
Bad.
Any still semi in one piece dolls left or no?
Yeah, the ones that didn't animate.
Okay, I'll grab one of those.
Okay. All right, everyone. So, for now, we are going to keep this initiative order, but we can begin moving freely. For now. So, those of you upstairs, what do you do? Varanus, you would catch up to the rest of the party at this point, just as they finish defeating the things in there.
Stomping loudly, the steel defender. What happened? Are they all right?
Yara's probably not going to answer. She's probably just going to go to the door and try and tell the kids to open it so she can pick them up and get them out.
Yeah, as soon as you say open the door, they do in fact open it, and the two Hallrest children, one in a little plush purple dragon and the other in a suit of tiny little armor, are both standing there at the door.
Hoop those up on either arm.
All right. Okay. Yep,
Children,
you got them, Yuruha.
You are free now.
They don't really respond. They kind of just asked to get out. They said they say that their mom said that you would get them out.
Follow us.
I'll carry them, that way they don't fall behind, but
Okay.
that means my arms aren't going to be able to swing anything, so
We'll
I'm counting
cover
on
you.
you.
Rotate to the top of the initiative. Oh, I missed it. Colorful. All right. So, all of you do get down to the parlor without any further incidents. The house continuing to shake and moan and just all around do some weird shit. Weird faces press out against the walls. Like, has anyone ever seen Frighteners? That old movie?
Oh wow, it's been a really long
Yeah.
time. Michael J. Fox.
That's
Michael J.
a
Fox.
Yeah, with the green throats.
Frighteners. Oh my god.
How they're pressing against the walls, seeming like they're pressing through like some sort of like plastic or rubber. That's happening all over the house. There's clearly dozens and dozens of souls in here. But you do all make it down to the parlor. Ez and Petra have all their equipment outside. You all now begin to hear sounds like stone crumbling.
Okay.
Doors around you begin to slam open and closed, almost as if the house is howling in rage. You hear the stone crumbling, and Aurelia, you and Petra are the first ones to see the wall of the tower over here. Barely visible in the darkness, you see that wall begin to crumble and break apart, falling away in the shape of a doorway. Through it steps a very large figure. You can't see him too well, but you can see a set of horns protruding from his head as if he was wearing a horned helmet.
Oh god, the horn person.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay, so as you all made your way down into the parlor, what would you have done once you got there?
Probably brush up against Hayes and give him 10 points of healing with lay on hands.
Okay. Yeah, you all would have had a whole turn's worth of actions to act. So whatever you might have done on your way down here, you can go ahead and do that. We'll say it took you two rounds to get down here. So anything that you all would have done within 2 rounds, you can do now.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I guess I'll just 2 rounds, huh?
Yep.
Darn. Takes 10 minutes to summon a familiar. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to protect Yoruha and the children.
Okay.
So I'll stand like flank her, I guess.
I would like to address to everybody while we're coming down. This place needs to be destroyed. We should leave and burn it to the ground.
Agreed. This place is damned.
Okay.
So are we all exiting the building?
I would have been outside already by the time you guys are exiting.
Yeah, Raylia's outside. Her and Petra would have been the her and Petra would have been the ones that heard the tower crumbling and saw the figure step out of it.
Okay. Are we doing that outside of initiative? Is I guess what I'm asking?
Sorry, what?
Are we moving outside of initiative, or are we waiting for initiative?
You all can move for now. Just whatever you would have done in those 2 to 3 rounds it would have taken you to get out here. So if you want to be outside, you could have moved it. You could have moved outside. If you wanted to be somewhere else in the parlor, any of that.
Oh shit. As you guys move outside, I would just be staring at the figure that just came out of the door.
Okay.
Petra, is this the last one?
The last what?
The last
Spirit.
Of the... Yes.
She looks back towards the house, and there's literally like hundreds of voices wailing from inside of it. She shakes her head.
Of the evil ones, the cursed ones.
She says that she only made contact with three substantial entities. One of them was Halvrest. This must be one of them, so it's possible.
What happened to Theodora's spirit? Do you know?
Petra kind of shakes her head, and she says that she's doing something. She can feel power rushing through this area, but she's not sure exactly what Theodora's up to. Anyone else that has a proclivity to magical abilities would also feel a massive channeling of magical energy moving through the area. But with that, the man that stepped out from the wall is going to take a step forward. He says, "Part of the house." Looks up towards all of you. "You will soon see." And he is going to enter the initiative. Thankfully pretty low on there. So the borders that you all can see around you right now, that is where the storm wall has pushed up to. The storm wall literally completely surrounds the house right now, no more than 30 feet away from any given wall, closer at some points. Massive, solid wall of storm clouds. Ez is going to move out, kind of take a look around, and she's going to hold her action for now. Hayes. Sorry, just one moment.
That's never a good sign.
I have to make sure. Oh, nope. No Hayes yet. As he steps forward and says those words, you all begin to hear some shifting beneath the porch below you all. Just as your eyes are drawn to the ground, you see a fleshy mass burst up through the floor, through through the planks of the patio of this deck area here. As
Okay.
a pair of fleshy amalgamations. It seems like it's just skin dragging itself across the floor. Lurches up
Oh.
and out from underneath the patio.
Adorable.
Sam, one comes for you. It's a 22 to hit for 6 bludgeoning.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
6 bludgeoning. 14 contract.
Second. Okay. Hayes, the next one shuffles towards you, dragging itself across the ground. It is going to wrap itself and reach out and try to wrap itself around you, Hayes. Make an athletics check. Contested against its athletics. Oh, no.
Oh,
Look.
I'm really good at athletics, man. Let's go! I'm gonna burn my thing.
17. I save it. It got a really high roll. It got a 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll save it.
So Hayes, it like rises up. This sheet of skin is what it looks like with a vague face on it. It rises up to almost your full height before throwing itself at you and wrapping itself around you. It now shares your space. It is grappled around you, and you can feel it beginning to squeeze.
Does this double my unarmored defense?
All right. That is going to bring us to Sam.
Well, I guess I'll just look at the one that just attacked me and just said, "Hey, hands off the merchandise!" and miss with a 10.
Okay.
That'll be my turn, I guess.
Hayes, you're up. This thing is actively trying to smother you, wrap itself around you. It hasn't completely wrapped itself around you yet, but you are grappled by it.
But what if I grapple it back?
You could give it the grappled condition, I guess.
So it's already under the effect of the grappling condition if it's grappling something, is my understanding.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is it the grappler is incapacitated? Is a removes grapple creature from the reach of the grappler grappling effects? Is it what? I mean, let me read something real quick. But it's not grappled by me.
Right. You are currently
It's just
grappled by it.
grappling me.
It is also under the effect of the grappling condition.
Fuck. So I can't do the impulse 1d4 of unarmed fighting. In that case, I will first try to remove the grappled effect by doing an athletics or a strength check.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Well, I'm not very good at acrobatics just by being a monk.
That's a good roll. Okay. Contested check result is a 14. You're able to throw this thing off of you.
So breaking out of a grapple, that is a full-blown action, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So sadly, I cannot punch this thing in the face and shove it into the floorboards. I will have to regretfully stand here and stare at it.
I mean, at least it's got a pretty face to look at, right?
Yeah, it does.
All right. Ruha, you are up.
Going to glance to Petra, walk over, hand off the kids, because, again, arms were full.
Oh, yeah, she'll take him.
someone died.
Vase may have lost internet or something.
Oh, rip.
I'm just gonna go ahead and burn my inspiration.
Okay, 26 hits.
Okay, and then 1d4. Oh, of course. Alright. So 3 radiant, and I'm going to have smite. It's level 3. Yes, I have smite. I thought I had that as a command, and I don't. So we're just gonna... I never remember if it's 2d8. Okay.
Okay. So is that in addition to the extra 3?
Smite. That's radiant.
Okay. I'm sorry, you smited. Yeah, absolutely. That does take it down.
You alright, Hayes?
Yes. Thank you for not doing that while it was on me. I appreciate that.
Get ready to fight whatever's coming. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Okay. So, Petra, with the kids in hand, is going to move away. And send a Ray of Frost at the skin thing. It's right. Now, the strange armored undead being begins marching towards all of you. Oh, Vase, you're back just in time.
Oh god.
Vase, it's gonna bring its fists together. You can see that it's unarmed. There is an empty scabbard at its side, but it does not hold a sword. It is gonna ball up its fist and just begin wailing into you, Bolivar.
I'll immediately call to the shadow for aid. Defend me, and cast shield.
Okay. Preemptively cast shield? Yeah, probably a good idea. It's a 21 for the first hit.
Oh god. So that's exactly the number needed, so he does hit me.
Okay. So that first hit does 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
That's a good sign. That's a very good sign.
Fist is a 15 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
All right. Bolivar, you're up.
Okay. I really have not much that I can do here. Other than attempting to web him again. It's my final second level slot. So I will web and just enough for him to get caught in it.
Okay.
So dexterity 13, so you know.
Dex save result is 14.
Okay, so he makes it. Web is still there. I'm gonna move this way. Where are the kids at?
Petra has him.
Okay, I'm gonna move near Petra with the kids, and he can take his attack of opportunity. I will. Let me know what you roll, and I'll see if I shield.
You've already shielded once, so it's already active until the start of your next turn.
This is my turn, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my final slot, so I don't want to waste it if I don't have to.
It is a 20.
Okay, I will shield, and he misses.
Okay.
All right, and I will stand here with Petra, and I will kind of make a blocking maneuver. So if he comes this way, he'll have to go through me.
Got it.
And that'll end my turn.
Aurelia.
I am gonna come over in between. You know what? I'm gonna stand right next to Sam, actually, and I'm gonna stab the horrifying thing that is next to me.
Okay.
As we test her.
18 hits.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, for 7 piercing.
I am going to end my turn.
Okay. Uranus.
Let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a shot at the fleshy horror.
$19 hits.
Gonna order my steel defender to go here and make a swing. It's 18 hit.
18 hits. Oh, at him. Let me check him real quick. I thought you were talking about the skin thing. 18 does hit him.
5 force. And yeah, I'll stay where I am. I want to ask as can you prepare to take us to another plate?
She looks around and she says that when the barriers are locked like this, she doesn't know how.
Fortunate.
Where she was talking, she remember when you all were talking about this earlier. The Dark Lords can lock their domains, and that very much appears to be what has happened here.
Then we destroy it.
Okay, Uranus. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
Okay.
Sean, just real quick. Webb, actually, he's supposed to make the save at the beginning of its turn.
Okay.
So I guess we'll just keep the same save for his turn because he doesn't have to make one when I first cast it.
Okay. All right, everyone. At the top of the initiative, the screaming and wailing from the house continues, and Ez is the first one to notice a spectral being, terror and rage stretching its features, turning its face into this wicked scowl as it emerges from the house.
Oh yeah.
Ez is going to step in the way, and she's going to lash out at it. 21 hits. Takes 4 piercing from that strike, though. First sneak. Nice. So, 16 halved down to 8. Also a hit. As Ez moves into the doorway, she can see at least 2 or 3 or even more spirits moving from the other hallways, moving down through the house, coming to exit through the front door. Okay. That brings us to the Boneless. It is going to randomly attack at one of the two in front of it, so Aurelia and Sam, it swings at Aurelia. Aurelia, it tries to latch itself onto you, trying to attach itself to you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The numbers, what do they mean?
They are so mysterious. What are the numbers?
And the 4 and the 3, apparently.
Yeah, I mentioned that just in case you could build other things you didn't mean to.
Nope, everything else that was in there was supposed to be unveiled. All right, Aurelia, contested athletics check, please.
I'm
Gotta be 12.
I'm gonna use Petra's pouring for a 19.
Right. A success. No more important rules for Petra. Okay. That is the bonus's turn. Hayes, you're up.
Fuck. I have like half cover against the spirit, right?
Yeah, definitely. Around the corner there.
Hell yeah. If I step away, am I still gonna have that half cover?
I'll say you can have the extra AC. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna step away straight back.
It gets an 11 to hit.
Hell yeah.
God, they hit hard as fuck. I forget how hard these things hit.
So I'm gonna fucking do a bit of a dance arena around Yoruha. And I'm gonna... This thing looks like it's kind of like wearing sort of armor, right?
It does.
Does this armor look metallic? Or is it like leathers? Okay.
It is wearing metallic pieces of armor. It's pauldrons, parts of its helmet.
Hayes is just gonna go out on a limb here and maybe kind of do the acid punchies. And maybe burn his other dice to get the 24.
A 24 would hit, a 9 would not. Okay, 6 acid. Hayes, you strike it, and it kind of turns its attention towards you a little bit, but it seems to be staring past you, towards the porch. Its focus seems drawn towards something there.
Huh. You know, we have a lot of dangerous things going on right now. I don't trust it since it swung on our height challenged friend. So I'm gonna. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
I guess I'm just gonna miss because I'm just kind of distracted by doing weird shit like looking past me. So you know, that's my turn.
All right, Sam.
I'm gonna go this way and light it up.
4 hits.
10 fire.
All right, still standing but barely.
That's it for now.
Yoruha. Yoruha, are you there?
I keep muting so that I don't speak when people are talking. That.
Damn, girl.
DC is 13.
Yoruha, the flesh, the I was about to call it a flesh carpet. That's wonderful. The boneless thing. It immediately looks towards you, lets out a howl of terror, and immediately tries to flee from you. The large, armored, undead being simply looks at you for a moment before it turns its attention back to something on the porch near you. It's unaffected by your turn. That one is not, though. Rayleigh and Sam, you'll both get opportunity attacks against it.
Yep, I would like to use my reaction.
Okay, so it only... I'm sorry. I'm mixing that up with Dissonant Whispers. It doesn't start moving until its turn.
Oh, never mind.
It affects the specters too.
Yeah, it does. Let me go ahead and make the saves for them. How far? 30 feet?
Yep, I hit all of them.
There's some you can't see.
See or hear.
Okay. So there, you get most of them, but there are a few that you're not going to get with this.
Because I'm just looking at the 3 that I can see on my screen that
Right.
are above me. Because again, it's see or hear.
Okay. See or hear within 30 feet. DC 13?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dots mean they failed and are turned. Right.
That's all I can do.
Petra's gonna Ray of Frost the big guy. Okay, its speed is reduced by 10 feet. Brings us to the specters. Several of them turn and flee back into the house. One directly in front of Ez is going to reach its hand out and try to grasp at her heart through her chest. It's only a 6 to hit, and that is going to miss. Okay. Through the walls they come.
We gotta get out of here.
That was 30. 5. That one does get into range. Ruha. 16 to hit. As the one that just came through the wall reaches out towards you.
Does not hit.
Sam, this one reaches out for you. That is going to be only a 9 to hit. Low.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay. Brings us to man with the horned helm, and he is going to
He has to make a dex save again.
dex save again. You got it.
Yeah.
Dex save result is double nat 1. He is trapped.
Oh, nice.
You see him try to lurch forward. He's trying to get up onto the patio. You see him lurching forward, stuck. Looks around, and he is just going to use his action to try to break free from that.
So the puppeteer strings tie him up. I scream at Hayes. Hayes, now, bring the fire.
So it's at the beginning of his turn he makes the save?
Yeah.
So he can then use his action to try to escape.
Yep. And it's a strength
It's a 16.
check. Okay, so he's off. He's free. But it wastes
Okay.
his action, so that's
Yep.
good.
He marches up onto the stairs and looks straight down. Bolivar.
Can my defender make an attack?
Yeah, Yoruha and Hayes would actually both get opportunity attacks against him too.
It's actually kind of a gray area. Am I using Force Empowered Rend for that opportunity attack?
Yep.
Yoruha's probably not going to because she's watching him and he doesn't seem hostile towards us since we've let him pass.
Right.
I mean, considering he didn't walk up on a gnome and turn him into a living football, Hayes is, and also not turn around and just wallop Hayes in the face, or even the barrel. Hayes is gonna kind of stay his hand for a moment, kind of like
Against the
spectate.
horn guy?
The big guy hasn't really done much besides like shove us out of the way to get where he's at. He could have easily turned and smacked either me or Hayes, but he seems to be more focused on like getting to where he's wanted to be, so that's why we're like maybe he's not.
Did he
You
pummel
know,
Bolivar because he was in the way?
He did hit me pretty hard. But
Maybe he's just trying to get into his house and you're in his way. He might have had a long day at work. You don't know.
That's the thing too, is like we weren't in a space that was like obstructing him, so I'm going to guess it was probably just to get people out of the way.
The only problem I have is the intentions of what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I was not in the way. He came towards me and hit me.
I think the specters are a bigger threat right now.
All right, so Yoruha and Hayes are foregoing their opportunity to attack. The Steel Defender has taken one. Bolivar, you are up.
All right, I will be attacking that guy, so I will chill touch.
Okay.
That's really all I can do. 22 for 7 necrotic.
Okay. Bolivar barely seems to phase him. He takes 3 necrotic.
Okay. Something. I'll stay where I'm at. And that's my turn.
I would like to stab the boneless one that is next to me.
18 hits. Flops down onto the ground, lifeless.
Okay, I'm gonna put space in between myself as well. Well, space in between Bolivar, Petra, as well as the Horned Helm dude, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Veronis.
Don't like this. There's many things about this that I don't like. Letting him go in the house? Is he trying to come kill me? This I don't know.
He's just got it out for Veronis specifically. Like, fuck that guy in particular.
I mean, it looks that way right now.
I mean, he is looking straight down.
Right, he's looking straight down at the ground.
Oh, you said that. Forgot about that.
So it's more like, fuck this porch.
Where did I hide that shotgun? Was it this floorboard?
Listen, maybe he hit you because he just wanted to get to the porch to renovate. He was like, you know what? Fuck this place. It needs renovation. Somebody smack this floorboard for me.
I hate gnomes.
I hate gnomes.
So,
I didn't order a garden gnome.
if I kind of sidle around here, does he pay attention to me
He's looking straight down.
as I move over
He
here?
swings at you as you get out of
Damn
range,
it.
Veronis. It's only a 9 to hit. He kind of absent-mindedly just swings an arm in your direction.
Okay. I'm going to try to shoot the ghost that's bothering Ez.
Okay. 15 hits. Crossbow's magical for 7 piercing.
This is
Anything else from
thunder, dude.
Veronis? Steel Defender, bonus action.
I think the defender will move there and
Okay.
try to attack the ghost. It's the wrong sheet.
14 hits. Okay.
And I think, well, I think I'll move. Oh, I'll move there and I'll be done.
Okay. Ez, seeing the predicament that she's in, is going to first stab at the thing in front of her a bunch of times. So short sword. 12 just hits. It only takes 2 piercing, though. Let me go ahead and roll her 2d6. No, she does not get sneak. So. Followed by the rapier. 10 does not hit, so it only takes 2. She's then going to use her cunning action to disengage and get the fuck out of there. Now that we are at the top of the initiative, you all see Ez disengage and begin running down off of the porch. She takes a hop down, but then she stops, and you all see what caught her eye. You see a shadowy, incorporeal, almost unrecognizable form of a woman wearing the same clothes that you saw Halvrest in the last time. The gardening dress seeming to blow in a breeze that no one else sees, that no one else can feel. You can see the strange power wrapping around her. The channeling of magic that you all felt earlier is very clearly flowing directly into her. She stands against the storm wall, her arms outstretched, her back to you, both arms lifted up towards the storm wall, and you can see all of this energy converging onto her. Ez kind of stops and looks at her a bit confused, but seeing Ez stop and does draw all of your attention to that, you can see Theodora Halvrest is up to something at the storm wall. Hayes, you're up.
Burn it down.
Put the cookie down.
Do what you want, but I recommend burning the house down.
First things first, I guess I'm just gonna punch the porch with a fire fist. Maybe?
Okay, you trying to ignite the house?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn this fucker to the ground.
18 does hit. Okay. Just before you rolled that, I was going to say we're going to put a quote-unquote catch fire threshold at 10 points of fire done in one attack.
Oh. Well. I may as well bonus action and do another puncherino and see what happens. Can't wait to miss the floor.
We'll call the deck AC 12.
I was gonna say, if you can't hit an AC at 12, my guy.
So you can see fire breaking out, and you can see it beginning to scorch, but the house just seems to be intentionally putting it out. You can see this black ichor substance rushing to the spot, pumping out like blood through the floorboards. Not quite catching it.
Well, I tried my best. Jumperino. 5, 10, 15, 20?
Okay.
And, just stop by us. Just kind of, like, look back towards Yoruha, and hopefully she can walk away without getting completely...
Thanks, buddy.
What am I gonna do?
Gotta punch that ghost.
Punch the ghost.
All right, Sam.
Alright, I guess I'll try and make my way back out, but I'm gonna swing with a flame blade on the way back.
14 hits. 7 fire.
That'll be it. So I'm stuck here.
Okay. Yoruha.
I am disengaging. And I'm going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, we're gonna put ourselves between ghosts and kids and Petra.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually yell out to Ez and go, do you think she's doing that for us or for herself? As she kind of looks over to where that energy is going.
You can see it beginning to roil the storm wall. Where it was just a solid wall of clouds, you can see it shifting and moving more like a liquid than anything else. Whatever Theodora is doing is having some sort of effect on the storm wall.
Maybe we should move towards that, guys. It looks like she's trying to make a way out for us. That's all I can do.
Okay. Petra, heeding your word, is going to begin moving towards the storm, trying to keep a good distance away from it, unsure of exactly what Theodora's up to. But then she's going to turn and let loose another ray of frost at the Horned Helm guy. And crit him. Nice.
Watch this bitch just be trying to get his sword out from under the floorboards, and then we end up having to do endgame with him.
Bigger axe.
So, after Petra, specters begin shifting and moving forward, one of them closing up to Aurelia, the other moving towards Bolivar. Sam, the one in front of you, reaches out once more, trying to reach into your chest. That is an 18 to hit, Sam.
Wow.
I would like to impose disadvantage.
18 was the lower roll.
Crumbs.
Big-
Sam, that is 9 necrotic. I need you to make a con save.
Sure. First, that was for con check, and then
Okay.
21.
Right, good stuff. Aurelia, one reaches out for you. 15 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 11 points of necrotic, and I need a con save from you. That is a success.
Okay.
Bolivar, the one next to you, reaches out. That is only an 8 to hit you, Bolivar.
That misses.
Right. The horned-helmed man kneels down, punches a fist down into the floorboards. You see him digging around for a moment before he pulls out a very large axe. That's right. Turns towards Yoruha. But that is all he can do on this turn. He's taking that axe out as his action.
Sir, looking at me. I do shit.
I'm sorry, not Yoruha, Aurelia. Aurelia is the one standing right next to him.
I was like, I didn't burn your porch.
Yeah,
that
he is
was me.
pissed at you specifically for some reason. All right, that is his turn. Bolivar, you are up.
Oh boy. Okay. I'll stand my ground, and I'm assuming that thing is undead, so it's
Yeah.
probably not going to be affected by.
It's a skeleton.
Shoot. Okay. Well, I will continue to try and chill touch it. It's really, I'll have to roll at disadvantage. So 13 to hit.
13 still hits. Takes 2 necrotic.
2 necrotic. All right. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, Aurelia.
I am going to disengage, cause holy. And I am going to yeah, I'll cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Ronus.
I'd like to clasp a talisman in my hand and get ready to throw it, and I'm going to guess. Fairy fire.
Fairy fire. Nice.
Explodes in wisps of flame that stick to everything, right in the 3 right
Yep,
in that
yep.
20-foot square there.
These 3.
Yes.
Dex saves, right?
Yes.
DC 13. Yep.
DC 13.
Damage. And we put purple on them for that. They all fail.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to pull back even a little bit further and order my steel defender to move in.
Okay.
Right there, and he's going to try to dust the ghost first.
Advantage on the roll. 13 hits. Ghost is dusted.
And he'll just take one step back there.
Okay. At the top of the initiative, you all hear Theodora shout, except her voice seems to come from all around. It seems to come from the clouds. It seems to come from the house. She shouts out, and then you see her turn her head back towards you as she's channeling all of this magic, all of this power that she's collected through herself, through the house, and into the storm wall. You hear her shout, she's almost got it. She only needs a few more seconds. Get them out. She then turns back to the storm wall, and you can see her form beginning to re-solidify, but right before it becomes translucent again, and it goes into shocks like that, almost like lightning strikes. He's going to hold an action in case something gets close. Hayes, you're up.
Since I am a very mobile person, I'm going to... I'm gonna see if I can help Sam real quick.
Okay.
Cause I got more than enough movement. I think that was like only what, 25, 30 tops.
Yeah, 30 tops for sure.
Yeah, that was 25. Jesus. I still have 15 feet of movement.
Nice.
So I'm going to do the good old puncharoos on this thing. Let's mix it up. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Let's mix it up with another one.
That hits.
Yeah.
8, okay. Lightning, nice.
And from there, he's gonna just hold up a defensive posture.
Okay. All right,
At least
Sam.
try and
ahead.
prevent the Spectre from progressing, like, either towards Sam or towards Yorha and the rest of the crew.
Okay.
As well as the gnome, who's very close to death.
All right. I'll just say, I appreciate the tag, and I'll use my sessional for that 23.
All right, 23 hits.
13 fire.
13 fire, down it goes.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Thanks for the tag team. Bye.
I'll just stay here actually. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Yoruha.
I'll look at Petra and tell her get the kids out, and I'm walking up to the big guy.
Okay. Yoruha, as you step up to him, he gets his axe in front of him and he gets into a fighting position. He's very clearly intent on going 1v1 with you right now. And then you strike.
Tell me you have a smite left.
I do not, but I do have my divine going up, so that's 4
Okay.
radiant.
Is your attack magical?
Crits?
I think they roll another D4 there.
Yeah, because of the crit, you get you get an extra one.
Yep.
I'll get an extra what?
Another D4.
D4.
Oh.
And are your attacks magical from your paladin, Steve?
I think
Something about your radiant, I think, might actually make your hits magical when you activate that. Let me check.
It depends on how Divine Strike interacts with her weapons, because
it's not
If-
divine strike, it's divine favor.
Divine
yeah,
favor.
Divine Favor.
Mhm.
Because if Divine Favor makes her weapon,
It doesn't.
Okay.
It just does an extra 1d4 radiant damage. Okay.
Yeah, from what I see.
If the damage originates from the spell, then it's not affected. If it
Right.
originates from the weapon, then it is.
Okay, it is originating from the spell. Okay, so it takes the full 7, but it only takes half of the slashing. So 18, it takes 9. That's still good damage. 9 slashing and 7 points of radiant. So 16 total. Still good damage.
Be it.
Okay. Petra is going to take a step back with the toys that are basically latched onto her, doing their best to hold on tight. And she is going to send a Ray of Frost up towards Hornhelm guy for 2 cold. Brings us to the remaining Spectre, who is going to stay on who he was going after before. He's going to try to reach out for Bolivar. Bolivar, 15 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
All right. All right, Yoruha, the armored, horned-helmed skeleton, squares off with you. He has his axe now, and he begins to swing. It's a 21 with the first hit.
That hits.
Throwing errors. Okay. 1 second. Second strike is a 20.
That hits.
Okay. I need to get in there for his damage real quick.
I only have 15 health, so I'm probably down.
Okay, I gotta roll it. So it's 7 on the first hit, 11 on the second.
Yeah, I'm down.
Boulevard.
Did the ghost get its turn skipped, by the way? Did I want
ghost?
it to hurt anyone? But...
No, it swung at Boulevard and
He tried to
missed.
swing at me.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. So I'm gonna run right over here. You want to take your attack of opportunity?
18 to hit.
I would
Disadvantage.
use.
7.
Okay, cool. I need to shield. I will then chill touch the guy again. Can I see him from here, or is he under partial
Yeah, you can
cover?
see him.
Okay.
6 necrotic. He only takes 3.
22 to hit.
Hit.
So 2, so 1 point of necrotic.
Okay.
And he can't regenerate every time I hit him with this in case he regenerates.
Right.
All right, that'll do it for me.
Okay, Aurelia.
Okay, with the specter there, I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'll cast Fisher's Mockery on the specter and be like, "Get away! You do not belong here."
Okay. 13. Does fail.
Okay, so 4 points of psychic and has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Veronis.
Right. Your hug is down, and that's not good. $25. Cast Cure Wounds with my last spell slot.
Nice.
Thank you.
And I'll order my Steel Defender. That's a good question. What is it going to do?
We do have 2 healing pots somewhere, but as Ty pointed out, so.
My Steel Defender can try to grapple things, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna try to grapple the big dude.
Okay, contested athletics.
That's not good.
It got a 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hero mode. It's gonna give him a big junk hug.
All right. Anything else from Veronis?
Nope.
So as the Steel Defender grabs onto the horned-helmed skeleton man, you all hear a scream of rage and power come from Theodora as she brings both of her hands together and then straight down. The storm wall directly in front of her splits. About 15 feet wide, a chasm is through it. Looks like walls of water. These storm clouds are so thick on either side. Straight ahead through it, you can begin to see forest and mist. She turns towards you, and you can see weakness in her face. She's being drained by this. She says, "There's not much time." that point, Ez is going to get right up to this wall and hold the rest of her movement. Hayes?
Hayes is gonna move forward. How do you roll moving people?
You can drag, it's half movement.
What about picking up?
I would still say it would be half movement.
All right.
You don't have to do that. I'm just gonna disengage and run on my turn. So.
I'm going to pick you up off of prone.
Oh.
If you want to lift her from prone, I would say that'd be probably just a bonus action.
Yeah. And from there, if you're going to disengage, I'm going to yeet myself. And hold a dash.
Okay. Sam.
Well, technically, I have powerful builds, so I could lift someone if need be, but I think our best option is just to get the fuck out.
Probably worry about if you're gonna do anything, get that ghost away from us.
Right, but then I'd be engaged with it.
Are you out of spells?
I'm out of spells.
It's been a long encounter.
I mean, honestly, if we all disengage and run, we can probably outpace these things. Because one of them's grappled, and the Spectre, I'm going to say is probably not going to be that much of a problem if it comes after all of us grouped up. It's going to be more of a danger if one of us is playing with it instead of the whole group.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dip.
Okay. Yoruha.
Yeah, no thank you. Disengaging. 5, 10, 20, 25. Yep.
Okay. Petra's gonna do the same. She's getting ready to run as soon as you're all together. It does bring us to the Spectre, though. Is going to go for whoever's closest, and that is between Yoruha and Varonis. Yoruha, you want low or high? I'm gonna roll a d2.
Who's rolling a d2?
I am.
Low.
2.
Alright. Goes for Varonis. Sorry, Varonis.
Right on.
Right, that is it brought it. It's a 19 to hit.
Crap.
It's 10 necrotic. 10 necrotic, Varonis, and I need a con save from you.
He was talking rudely. How much?
It's grappled with Dalk right now. I do not believe it gets an opportunity attack if it's grappled.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Varonis, your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
That's bad. So, how much did you say necrotic?
10.
Can I give my sessional inspiration to Varonis?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll give Varonis my sessional inspiration.
Okay. Varonis, your hit point maximum is not reduced by 10.
Thank you. I didn't know that's a thing we could do.
That is in fact a thing you all can do. Okay. Brings us to Dalk Danzorg, otherwise known as Horn Helmet Man. He's gonna start swinging at the steel defender that has a grapple. That is a 20 and a 21. Man, he's on fire.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
There's a total of 21 bludgeoning. 15 from the first, 6 from the second.
He shatters it.
Okay. Looks down, and after taking all of those hits from Ray of Frost from Petra, he can only move 15 feet. Bolivar.
Fucking run!
Heard that. I'm dashing.
Okay. Bolivar dashes through the break in the storm wall past Theodora and disappears into the mist. Aurelia.
I am gonna dash behind Bolivar, seeing that he was able to make a break.
Yep. Disappearing into the mist just past the storm wall, moving just past Theodora. Veronis.
I'm gonna disengage and follow.
Is it safe to say the rest of you are going to do the same?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So as you all break and run past Theodora, you can hear shrieking coming from behind you. It seems to be coming from the house. A quick glance behind you. The windows have elongated into eyes. The front door has warped into a mouth. This entire thing is shrieking with pain and rage as you all escape from it. As you all see that behind you, you see Theodora in a collapsing gesture. She falls, her arms swaying in front of her as she collapses, disappearing in a puff of mist. And you all see that storm wall slam shut behind you. And we're going to call it a session there.
Fantastic.